The expectations are sky high for the 2022 New York Mets. Our Mark DeRosa joins us from Mets camp. D-Ro, good morning.
What's up, boys? Good to be back on TV talking baseball here in Clover Park. This team's going to be unbelievable. The mighty Buck Showalter at the helm.
Yeah, hey, is it hard to it's got to be hard not to oversell this team. I mean, I've been thinking about this the last week as we've been talking about all this now that the lockout is over, guys are on the field. How do you not love the Mets to make a long, deep run this year?
Well, Matty and Harold, you guys know this. Every time we come in, walk into a camp, we fall in love with that team, right? But I think this one's easy too, especially with what happened with Atlanta yesterday. I know they acquired Matt Olson, but Freddie Freeman leaving this division potentially. You got Max Scherzer, you got Jacob deGrom, two absolutely like flip a coin. I know it'll be deGrom on opening day. Bassett, Taijuan Walker, the list goes on. Lindor's going to be better. Pete Alonso. How can you not expect this team to make not only a deep run into the postseason, but maybe take down a World Series title? They just got to stay healthy.
Yeah, hey, speaking of healthy and Pete Alonso, obviously it's been well documented about the car accident, getting T-boned.
Yeah.
Have you seen him today?
We were walking in early this morning, me and Scotty Braun, and we saw him hitting in the cages. So obviously he's not going to talk to anybody, and I probably would take a few days off as well to kind of collect my thoughts. I know he addressed the media yesterday about it and said everything's fine, but scary incident for him, I'm sure, him and his family, but nice to see him getting some hacks in the cage.
We do want to ask you about the division, too, and I want to let you go here on what happened in Atlanta with the imminent departure of Freddie Freeman and Matt Olson coming in from Oakland. What's your take on all this movement?
Well, first off, Matty, let me say, Matt Olson's a local guy. Went to Parkview High School, kind of rewrote Jeff Francoeur's record. So he is a local legend, and he is going to be well received. My only problem with it is Freddie Freeman has been the Atlanta Braves for the last 10 years. I mean, you look up in the rafters, you see Chipper Jones, you see Dale Murphy. You think Freddie Freeman along those lines, and I'm not overstating that. This guy ran a clubhouse. This guy was not just home run, outhouse, or castle. I mean, this is one of the best hitters in the game. Unbelievable with the fans and the community. This is a tough sell for me to my 12-year-old son who loves the Atlanta Braves and just got to see Freddie go catching the last out of the World Series. In my opinion, I played for Alex Anthopoulos up in Toronto. I know he probably exhausted all options and didn't want to do this, but I think there are certain guys in the game that you have to bring back, or you have to at least give them the time to make a decision. There's enough first basemen out on the market. You could have got a Matt Olson. You could have got an Anthony Rizzo. You could have potentially brought in a Luke Voigt. You could have done a myriad of things. I think you had to wait and at least give Freddie that opportunity to decide where he's going to go before you made this trade. That is just my personal opinion. I've lived in Atlanta for 20 years. I know what that city feels about Freddie, and personally, I know Matt's a great player and will do great things for the Atlanta Braves, and they're going to be a great team as well this year. I am devastated that number 5 will not put on that Atlanta Braves jersey, and I know a lot of people feel exactly the same way. He is everything that's right in the game and everything that you should want your organization to aspire to be. So
I'm with you,
It's a
D-Ro.
tough sell for me.
I said that earlier in the show. It goes beyond the numbers and everything else, the leadership that he brings. I want to forward it with this, though. Let's talk about Matt Olson. He's in a tough spot, man.
Yeah.
You know, that's hard to do.
That's what I'm saying.
To replace a legend, to come in there, and now everybody expects you to hit a home run every time you step to the plate, make every play. So for Matt Olson coming in, you played in Atlanta, you live in Atlanta. What's he need to do to settle in to be Matt Olson?
You know, I think the fan base is going to love on him. I really do. I don't think it's through any fault of his own that he's got to come in here and try and be Freddie Freeman. That's not the expectations. The bottom line is he is a damn good ball player. He's a great defender. He seems to only be getting better on the offensive side. He knows the area. He grew up there. You're going to get Ronald Acuna. Austin Riley took a step forward. Ozzie Albies is an absolute beast. Dansby Swanson's as good as it gets. So, I mean, he's got coverage. But like you said, when he runs out to first base on opening day, the fans are going to be like, whoa, I cannot believe Freddie Freeman is not wearing an Atlanta Braves uniform.
Just don't give him number 5 when he goes there. That'd be a big mistake.
No.
Hey, so let me take you back to where you're standing today. You're with the Mets. I like what they have coming, man. I love Marte. I like what they're doing. The designated hitter in the National League extends that lineup a little bit more. Clearly, we're talking about DeGrom and Scherzer and the pitching, Bassett. How do you see the Braves matching up, and what excites you about the Mets? What excites you about the Mets?
What excites me, Harold, is the bottom line of the fact that if their pitching staff stays healthy, I mean, it's every day they're running out a guy that can absolutely shove. I think Lindor is going to take a major step forward. I thought last year that was the one trade going into the year that had to happen. He just made too much sense for the New York Mets, and it got off on the wrong foot. But he got hot in September, 9 bombs. I think he carries that over and has a monster season. I love what they've done. They brought in, like you said, Marte, who's actually dealing with a little bit of an oblique early in camp, so he probably won't be swinging today. Marcana, Eduardo Escobar, some more bat-to-ball skills guys in that lineup. I think the Metsies, if they stay healthy, they not only give the Braves everything they can handle for this division, but who the heck's going to want to play them if they're right in the postseason?
Yeah. Hey,
honestly, you've seen Jacob DeGrom pitch, Harold.
Oh, yeah.
I took off last year. I took off last year out of the network. He was doing a day game. He was getting a day game start at Citi Field. I came running, sat behind home plate. It's like, you're not hitting that.
No, and all you got to do is get him.
And then Max.
Get him a run or two a night. That's what makes it great for those guys. You got a chance to win. Last thing, and then Matt's going to have some fun with you because he's got some things to go over with you on. The manager. You know, that's a narrative in Major League Baseball. Yeah. The manager doesn't matter. I think this is the perfect fit for the perfect time for Buck Showalter. The ball doesn't matter. Your thought about the manager and the impact here in with the Mets?
Well, you know how I feel about Buck. I mean, I played for Bobby Cox and Lou Piniella and Bruce Bochy and some pretty unbelievable Tony La Russa. Buck was my guy. 2005, 2006 with the Texas Rangers. No stones left unturned with Buck Showalter. He tells it like it is. He's honest with you. But at the end of the day, he puts you in the best position to be successful, and he tries to win every game. And if you're one of those 26 guys on the roster and you look down at the end of the bench, you want your manager as invested as you are, and every night you know he is completely doing everything in his power to not only take care of you for the 162, but try and win that ball game. So
how long you out on the road?
I love Buck.
How long you out on the road? Are you just doing Mets camp and then it's a wrap, or where else for you?
No, I got 3. Me and Scotty Braun got 3 days, so we're going to get, I think, Mets, Cardinals, and Astros, if I'm not mistaken. We're going to grab a few lifts along the way, mix in some dinners, and have a little fun.
Mix in a few lifts.
I'm excited.
Not eat any carbs, right? Good luck at dinner with Braun.
That's a lie.
You know, when he's having like a tofu platter and you're cutting into a steak and potatoes. Yeah, they'll get some lifts like D-Row did a few years ago with Chris Davis. Those are 50s, by the way. Don't sleep on that. We're showing some bicep curl video of you, D-Row.
Matty, he brought out 20s for that. I said, Chris, we're going to look like fools curling 20s. Go in and get some actual decent weight. He brings out the 50s. It's like 715. I'm like, I don't know if I'm capable of getting that up.
Yeah, I got you.
You can't see what's on TV.
We just showed some hunky Scott Braun video, too, by the way. Just a little something, you know, for everybody else watching this morning. I know.
He's looking right. He's ready to go.
Yeah, I'm sure he is. Are there any neat ballpark features down there at spring training that you might be able to jump on and enjoy, like the way you rode the zip line in Atlanta not too long ago?
I thought that's not allowed to be shown.
Well, we got it blurted out. It's blurted out.
It's a new dawn.
Harold, that was the most innocent thing I've ever done, and all I hear is Maddie in my ear going, "Oh, no, no!" no. I'm like, oh, what happened?
Yeah.
I'm riding hard pine
Yep,
right there.
Hard pine, indeed. D-Row, you're the best, man. Mark DeRosa with us from Mets camp. Way to go, dude. We'll check in with you at your next stop. Thanks for being on with us, bud.